My dear brother and sister of our beloved country, India, that is Bharat varsh, we must move towards a golden destination with a mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed India. My dear friend, our Vision 2047 consists of 10 commandments. As you know, the first, unity and integrity; second, agriculture and industry; third, science and technology; fourth, health and education; fifth, peace and tranquility; sixth, development and management; seventh, strategy and space; eighth, energy and economy; ninth, ecology and environment; and last but not least, the 10th commandments is heritage and happiness. My dear friend, myself Deepak Kumar Bakshi from Patliputra, the capital city of Bihar, the heart place of India. Once again, I wish all of you for a happy, prosperous, peaceful and successful year in this 21st century with great zeal and enthusiasm for the benefit of family, for the benefit of society and for the benefit of country, with the message of Satyamev Jayate, with the message of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, with the message of truth, non-violence and peace, with the message of Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram, and also with the message of peace of mind, peace of body and peace of soul for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country and also for the benefit of the world. My dear friend, we must move together, we must work together and also we must realize together with the mission and vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed India. My dear friend and my dear brother and sister, along with my dear children, lovely children of our beloved country, we the people of India must move towards a golden destination with the second revolution of independence with a mission and vision 2047, the centenary year of our independence, when we will hoist our national flag Tiranga with chanting the Jana Gana Mana along with 1.5 billion plus people of our beloved country on the 15th of August 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant, transformed and peaceful India. My dear friend, our 10 commandments are very important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. First, the unity and integrity must be granted in our family, in our society and also in our country to achieve the goal of a developed India. When we unite, when we integrate with mind, body and soul for the sake of country, for the sake of family and also for the sake of our society, then we will achieve the goal of a united India, a integrated India, and also a developed India with a mission and vision 2047. My dear friend, agriculture and industries are also very important for a developed nation. You know, agriculture is one of the great culture in our country. With the first green revolution, we have achieved the goal of food security, water security, and natural resource security. Now, we must move towards a greater green revolution with natural farming, with scientific farming, with indigenous technology to achieve the goal of food security, to achieve the goal of water security, to achieve the goal of natural resource security for the benefit of society and for the benefit of country. As agriculture is very important, then industry is also very important for a developed nation. The industrial revolution in our country after independence very indigenous for creation of employment generation, for creation of food and water security, for creation of a poverty elevation ecosystem. Now we must move towards to develop an ecosystem, to develop infrastructure for industrial growth from villages to cities and even mega cities with a small, medium and mega industry with the help of modern science and technology to achieve the goal of sustainable development goal, to achieve the goal of vision 2047. So agriculture and industries both are very important to achieve the goal of our golden destination. My dear friend, science and technology is very essential in our life for a developed society, for a knowledge-based society, for a lifestyle management, and also for a mission and vision 2047. Science is truth, while technology is the tool, engineering is the tool to solve the problem of our regular life, the problem of society, to solve the problem of our country with the help of science and technology, with the help of modern science and technology like information and communication technology, like artificial intelligence technology, like robotics and nanotechnology, like machine learning and 3D printing technology, and also like space research and development in science and technology to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed, superpowered, self-reliant and transformed nation. My dear friend, health and education is the path to move towards a golden tomorrow for a developed society, for a knowledge-based society. When we healthy and wealthy, when we achieve the goal of health infrastructure development, the goal of educational infrastructure development, then we will achieve the goal of developed society, developed nation. From PSC of villages to medical and colleges and hospitals in cities, and All India Institute of Medical Sciences in mega cities with greater equipments of modern technology. In the various era of Ayush, homeopathic, allopathic and natural therapy, we must move towards a healthy society in our country with the help of sustainable medical infrastructure, sustainable health infrastructure, and also we must move towards a golden era of educational hub in our country with the development of infrastructure, with rural schools in villages, with school and colleges in cities, with IITs, medical colleges, All India Institute of Medical Science, Indian Institute of Management, polytechnics, ITIs, engineering and medical colleges, skill development center for a knowledge-based society, for a knowledge hub in the mind of our youth, in the mind of our sons and daughters and children, for the benefit of society and country, and also to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 with the help of science and technology, with the help of sustainable health and educational infrastructure. My dear friend, peace and tranquility is essential part of our life. The peace of mind, the peace of body and peace of souls are greater gift of Almighty in our country, in our society, in our family. So we must move towards an era of peace and tranquility in our family, in our society and in our country, and also in our continent Asia and the whole world. This is not era of war, but era of Buddha, the peace, not confrontation, but dialogue among diverse society. Among 1.5 billion plus people, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, the development and management are also very important for Vision 2047. The Sustainable Development Goal promulgated by United Nations Organization to achieve the goal of poverty alleviation, employment generation, health and education, proper communication, to develop the community, to develop the infrastructure, are very important part of our society, part of our country. to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. The sustainable development, the sustainable infrastructure development to connect the people in transit system like railways, waterways, roadways, airways and even e-ways are very important for a developed nation. Like sustainable development, the sustainable management is also very important to combat the natural disaster, the man-made disaster like earthquake, cyclone, floods and droughts, lightning, wildlife fire, global warming as well as global cooling, and last but not least, the climate change mitigation to save our people, to save our nation and also to save our society for the benefit of the planet Earth, for the benefit of our people of India. My dear friend, as development and management are pillar to achieve the goal of Vision 2047, the better strategy and space research and development are also very important. The smart strategy in our country to save our borders through army, through navy, through air force peoples, along with our youth generation, our coastal areas to save our Himalayan areas, to save from natural disaster, to save food security, energy security, water security and natural resource security for the sake of country, for the sake of society and also for the sake of family, with a message of one family, one earth and one future. My dear friend, the research and development in the space sector with modern science and technology are also very essential to compete the developed nation. You know, Chandrayaan, Samudrayaan, L1 points achievement, the target of Indian Space Center, the target of hoisting the national flag on the moon, the target of research and development of various planets in this cosmos are very important to save our lifestyle for environment. So, we must develop ecosystem for a better strategy, with a better strategy to work hard in space research and development, in space technology, for the benefit of society and also for the benefit of country. My dear friend, energy and economy are the great pillar to achieve the goal of a developed nation. When we achieve the goal, of energy security like fuel, food and fertilizer, like hydrogen and superconductor, like green and clean technology, like non-conventional energy, like hydro power energy, like nuclear and atomic power energy, like non-conventional energy like solar energy, wind energy, water energy, hydrogen energy, to achieve the goal of self-reliant nation, to achieve the goal of a developed society, developed nation. So we must move towards a golden destination of self-reliance in energy sector to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. As energy is important, then economy is very important. The economical growth depends upon our working capacity. The goal of 10 to 20 GDP per year, the goal of per capita income per person per year with 1 lakhs to 20 lakhs per annum, the goal of 5 to 35 trillion dollar economy, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047 for a developed society, for a developed nation, for a self-reliant nation, for a transformed nation. We must work hard. For both energy and economical growth, for the benefit of society as well as benefit of the nation, with a Vision 2047. My dear friend, ecology and environment are very, very essential part in our life. The ecology and environment in our family, in our society, in our nation, and even in the whole world, to save the planet Earth with clean, green and serene environmental growth, eco-friendly habitation with all infrastructure facilities for the benefit of mankind, for the benefit of animals and plants, for the benefit of flora and fauna, and also for the benefit of all the creature under the earth, over the earth, and even in the space, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, we must conserve, preserve, protect our natural resources, to save our ecology and environment, to save our planet Mother Earth, to save the balance between development and ecology, the balance between ecology, environment and development, for the built environment, for the benefit of society, for the benefit of country. My dear friend, Chitijal, Pavak, Gagan, Samira, the 5 elements like soil, water, air, space and energy, we must develop ecosystem to save our ecology and environment, to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. My dear friend, last but not least, the 10 commandments of our Vision 2047 are Heritage Conservation and Happiness Index in our body, mind and souls of the people of India. We must conserve, preserve and protect our natural heritage, our architectural heritage, our cultural heritage. To save the natural resource with the natural resource management. To save our ancient cultural civilization. To save our culture of democracy. To save our democratic and sovereign constitution. And also to save our proudful society for the benefit of national unity and integrity, for the benefit of the people of India. My dear friend, the heritage conservation and happiness in our body, mind and soul are very important to achieve the goal of Vision 2047. When we happy with peace of mind, body and soul, when we have happy family, when we happy society, when we have happy country, then we will achieve the goal of a developed nation, a developed country, a superpower nation, a self-reliant nation with sustainable and inclusive development as well as management, with unity and integrity of our country, with agriculture and industrial growth, with science and technological achievement, with health and educational infrastructure, with peace and tranquility events, with development and natural management, with strategy and space research and development, and with ecology and environmental society for the benefit of people of our country, for the benefit of people of the whole world, and also for the benefit of our family. Now, once again, I realize myself with a mission and Vision 2047. My dear friends, brothers and sisters, and young lovely children of our beloved country, India, once again I welcome you in the movement of second revolution, in the movement of second independence, in the movement of a golden destination, with a great mission and Vision 2047 for a developed nation, for a self-reliant nation, for a superpower nation, for a peaceful nation, with the message of Satyamev Jayate, with the message of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, with the message of truth, non-violence and peace, with the message of Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram, and also with the message of one earth, one family and one future, for the benefit of family, for the benefit of